Hello, hello. We're live. Hey, everybody. I'm Christy Darty. If you haven't met me before, I'm glad you're new to the page. Come back and visit anytime. Every Monday, I do a free class called Devos and Doodles. So join us for that. So I already have comments. Hi, Terry. What is included in the tribe? How much is it a month? I think I used to be a member. I love it. I love it. Hi, Joni. Am I still a member? Okay, if you need to ask questions, we'll give you the support email so you can find out. Dara is the one that handles that. But okay, here's the tribe. Good question. We're going to jump right into it. So we're going to give you a link. Miss Susie is the behind the scenes. So say hi, Susie. Anyway, hi, Jackie. She's behind the scene, but we're going to give you a link and you can go click on the link and you can go read all about it. I'm going to tell you about it too, but I want to show you some iPad stuff. But tonight we're going to talk about, this is our schedule, by the way. Take a screenshot if you want, and I'm going to take it down. But tonight we're going to talk about the iPad and creating art on the iPad. And then I'll tell you after you see some things, and then I'll talk to you more about the tribe. But I want to show you some things of what you can do. But if you want to know, did you find the link for that? Oh, I lost Susie somehow. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Lori. Hello, hello. So Susie was, I lost her, but she's going to give you the link. I can give you the link real quick, just so you can. There's Sherry. Hi. Just so you can go ahead and be looking if you want to, if you're interested in knowing more about the lettering tribe. Craft with Christy. I gotta say it out loud. Memberships. I'm gonna give you the link. Somebody asked me today.
I'm so glad you're here and you're
Hold on.
interested in knowing more about my hand lettering membership group.
Some people asked me today if they can join both, and she wasn't sure how to do that, but you just have to scroll all the way down to the bottom and you can do both. Okay. You're back, Susie. Oh, maybe you left to go do something else and then you came back. Anyway, Susie's here now. She's got your links for you. And I just posted the link for the website. It froze on you? Oh, it froze on you. Okay. All right. So this is actually something that I created on the iPad, and it is a screensaver or a wallpaper. And so that's kind of something fun that you can use digitally. And I'm going to show you real quick how it works. So some people think, okay, I'm going to create something on here. What do I do with it? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this project and I'm going to share it, and I'm going to share it with myself. So I'm going to save it as a JPEG, and then I can save it right here on the iPad, but I actually want to airdrop it to my phone. Okay. So I'm going to do that real quick. Oops. AirDrop, and then it's going to pop up on here once I hit phone. Okay. So there it is. Now to make it a wallpaper, it's not a wallpaper right now. All it is a photo on my phone, but I want to make it my wallpaper. And to do that, I just go to photos and I find that one. And then I click my little arrow right here. And if you're watching this and you're like, I want to do that, then you can go back and watch the replay, because I might be going too fast. And then I'm going to scroll up and use as wallpaper. Okay. And then I'm going to get it the way I want it. And then I'm going to set it. And this way you can have your scripture with you all day long. And I'm going to set both. So now that's what my background is. So whenever I turn my phone on, I've got that right there. Okay. That's kind of fun. Of course, you can do that with anything. You can make a wallpaper for anything. But what you have to do is you have to make it the right size. So welcome. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you're here. This is exciting to have so many sweet friends on tonight. If you're brand new, tell us. We want to know. Did I say hi, Tracy? Hi, Tracy. Okay. So let's talk about something. Now, last night, if you didn't watch last night, go back and watch last night's if you're interested in the iPad stuff, because I talked a lot about layers, and layers are super huge and important when you're working on Procreate. So just a real quick back lesson here. I just made a video today that you can go watch later, but it tells you exactly what you need to get started with Procreate. So if you're like, okay, I don't even know what I'm watching right now. This is an iPad. That's probably obvious to you. This is an Apple Pencil. And then I have an app on my iPad called Procreate. So those are the three things that you need. But it's not that easy. You have to have the right iPad that's compatible with Procreate and an Apple Pencil. Okay. And so quickly, I'm going to go quick on this part because you can go back and watch it tomorrow. I mean, later. But you just go to the app, go to search for apps, and then Procreate in apps. You have to do it on your iPad though, because it doesn't work on your phone. So you just do it on here. And then you need to find out if you need to find out what iPad you have, you can watch that from last night too. And then the other thing is knowing if you're, well, let me just show you that part. So if you go to, she's already pulled it up here on the screen. If you click on Procreate Facts, FAQ, what comes up is this right here, and it tells you. You find out what your iPad is, then you know these work with Procreate. Procreate's $10. It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. So that's what you have to do the drawing with this. Okay. Now, if you're going to buy a new iPad, because a lot of people are like, which one do I buy? Just know whichever one you buy, you need to get the right Apple Pencil. Okay. So mine is a second generation pencil. It goes with this iPad. First generation goes with the different iPads. Okay. So see if your iPad's on this list, see which Apple Pencil you need. Yes, Apple Pencils are very expensive, but I'm telling you, they're worth it. Okay. All righty. I hadn't even thought about using as a background. I know. Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun? Okay, Sherry, can you show us how to create a folder to store and group files together? Hang on. Let me make sure I understand the question. Create a folder. Okay. So I have all these folders, and tell me if I don't answer your question right. So I have all these folders, and some of them have, well, all the folders have multiple things in it. So this is just one canvas. Okay. And this is just one canvas. And then I've got this stack. It's called a stack of 3 or 4. And then this is Cruise 2022 because I labeled it. So what you do is, the first thing you do is you take 2 layers. Can y'all see that okay? One moment, please. It doesn't want to do. Doesn't want me to zoom in so far. Okay. So I'm going to take these 2 and I'm going to put one on top of the other one. So I'm going to hold it down. I'm going to slide it over, and then I'm going to let go. And now it's made a stack of 2. Okay. That's how you do okay. And then you just type whatever you want to type. I'm going to type hi. And then that stack is called hi. So does that answer your question? Is that right? Yeah, it's a one-time fee for $10. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Okay, so that's how you make a stack. And then if you click in mine, you'll see like the cruise that we're having. These are things from the cruise. My Devos and Doodles every Monday. I design them in here and I keep them in here. I have custom, okay, a calendar I designed, color palettes, all the things. Okay, all the things. This is I like to show this as an example because this is a great way to really imagine what you can do. But I created this, and then I had it made into a box. This is my Washi Love Club box. And so I designed it on here and I sent it to the company and I was like, can you put this on here? And they're like, yeah, I can. And I was very happy. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and start a new project. I'm just going to open up one we were playing with. This is just an 8.5 by 11. So yesterday we talked about layers. Okay, we talked a lot about layers. Today I want to talk about the color wheel more. The color wheel is so fun. So this is the color wheel. When you click on it, it's got all of these little options down here. The disc is my favorite, and that's what we're looking at right now. I just like it. I just like it. Here's classic. You might be used to playing with different kind of color palettes, but this one doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't. I don't know how to use it as much. This one doesn't do it for me. But now we get to palettes. All of these are color palettes that I have made, and there's a lot of different ways to make them. Does this look familiar? That's this color palette. Okay. So color palettes are really nice to have, especially if you want to go back to something that you were working on. You're like, I don't remember what colors I was using. So I'm going to choose something here. I'm going to look around the room and find something of the colors that I like. Well, let's see. Okay. This is an awkward thing to put over here, but I like these colors. Okay, so I'm going to get an item that I like. This is going to be a big mistake, I can tell you right now. I need something that's flatter. Hold on. Okay, I love this little thing. This is a Pioneer Woman, like little bowl. Oh, it's so cute. I love these colors. Okay, so let's try this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a color palette out of this bowl. So to do that, I have to get my camera handy. So I've got to make sure that my camera's not covered up. Okay. This is really hard to do on camera. Okay, so I'm going to my color palette. I'm on palettes, remember? I'm going to hit the plus sign and then a menu's coming up. See the menu? And then you're going to click new from camera. So I'm making a color palette from the camera. Now, what the camera is doing is it's whatever I have in front of me is what it's wanting to pull up. Like this is what I was showing you earlier. If that's the box. Oh my gosh, this is so hard to do. See, here's the box, but I can't get the camera on it. Where are you, camera? Oh, it's over here. Sorry. So there we go. That's how we get that color palette. Like that. Okay, and then there's the button. So I'm going to see if I can do the bowl. Hold on. Okay, so see the colors? It looks different because it's, oh wait, there we go. I got the reds and the. Okay, I'm going to click. Oh, you can't see. Hang on. It's so hard to do on camera. I'm not even kidding you. Where's the camera? Okay, you just trust me. I'm going to hit that button, okay? Trust me. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you see it. So there it went. It went up in here. Now we got our color palette. Isn't that so fun? I literally could do this all day. Just make color palettes. So that's the color palette right there. Let me do another one. So that's going to be a lot of the same color. Okay, I'll do this. Anybody ever punch needled? I punch needled that. Okay, again, what do? We go to the plus sign, new from camera. Now we got to get our camera over this, and I want to get all the colors. I want the reds and the yellows and the blues. And I want you to see me hit the button. So hit the button, take the picture, and there it goes. It's up there. Now we've got our color palette that goes with that. Super fun, super fun. Now, if you want to use that color, let's say we want the bowl, that we want to use this color palette. So, and I want to remember, what is that color palette from? And I'm going to put Pioneer Woman Bowl. I'm just going to do PW. I'll just do Pioneer Woman. Pioneer. Can I spell Pioneer though? Yeah. So in the future, you can be like, oh yeah, I love those colors. And that's from that Pioneer Woman Bowl. Now I love, like I said, I love using the disc. Okay. But I want to use this color palette. But right now, if I go to disc, it's going to have this color palette. Why? Because, oops, go back to palettes, because that's checked. So we're going to check this one. We want this one. We want this, we want this one. Hang on. Set as default. You got to push the right button. So there's 3 dots. 3 dots. Set as default. Now it's got the little check. And then you go down here to disc, and now it's right here. Easy access. I know it's such a fun way to add color palette. Can we just do that for 30 minutes? Hi, Maggie. I'm KB. I'm so glad you got your happy mail. It makes me so happy. Well, I'll be doing iPad lettering on the cruise. Kathy, I love that you asked that question. If you are going on the cruise, would you tell me that you want to do some iPad lettering and I'll bring it? That'd be really fun. In the Facebook group. Are you going for sure? I hope so. You probably are, and I probably already talked to you about it, but right now my brain isn't working. Hi, Candy. So glad you're here too. Okay, so we're talking about color palettes. that's a really cool one. You can also make a color palette. Let's go back and make some more palettes, okay? We're going to click the plus button, and then we're going to go to new from photos, okay? So the other one we took a picture with our camera. This one we're going to go to the camera roll. So when I click on new from photos, it's going to pull up my camera roll. And when I click on a picture, it's automatically going to pull the colors in here, okay? We should be strategic about this. Okay, let me see what color. Let me go to my camera roll first. Oh, who knows what you're going to see? There's so much stuff on here. Okay, so how about where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It looks like I really love myself, but I mean, this is what I do for a living. So, well, this is pretty. This is gouache. We'll pick gouache, and then a lot of those colors it'll pick up. Okay, let's do that. So I'm in here. I go to my palette. Then I'm going to click the plus sign. Donna, well, you need an iPad. What are you waiting on, girl? No, remember what I say. Just because Christy has it doesn't mean you have to have it. Okay, new from photos. So I'm going to click on photos. We're going to go and find the photo that I was showing y'all. That would be fun to use. Did I already miss it? Probably. I don't even see it. Okay, this isn't right. This isn't right. But let's do something else. Let's do my shirt that I wore yesterday, okay? That's the colors from the shirt I wore yesterday. Let's do another one. New from photos. Okay, the graphic that I had today, let's do that. New from photos. The graphic that was on the screen earlier, this lettering classes graphic, I'm going to click that. And then it didn't even have green on there. Oh, there it is. I was like, that doesn't make sense. There it is right there. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Yes, let's do it. Going on the cruise. Would you please remind me when it gets closer? Have you found a way to get metallics? Oh gosh, there's you can make brushes that look like glitter and that kind of stuff. So I have done that. That's really fun. It's a lot more advanced. Of course, that's something that we've done in my group before. But yeah, you can do, yes, you can. Okay, color palettes. So let's go back to color palettes. So if we want to just make our own, we're going to create a new color palette. And then we'll have it over here. It's blank. Okay, it's blank. So let's just say, hey, I'm feeling these colors. I love this golden color. And then maybe I'm going to make a lighter golden color and maybe a little bit lighter. So you're making your own color palette, maybe a little bit lighter. And I kind of want some blues too. So I'm going to go around here and let's see. Let's start with this blue. Maybe make it a little bit lighter. It's fun to play with those. And even lighter. What if I don't want one of those on there? I'm just going to, this one looks too much like that one. So I'm going to click on this. Oops, I'm going to hold it down. And then it's going to pop up and I'm going to delete that swatch. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my color wheel. And then I'm going to keep playing with colors and then keep playing. We could do some reds. I'm making it go into, let's see, I'm going to make it a bit more orange. You could do the rainbow. Go into a little bit more yellow colors. I could do this all day long. Can I still watch iPad class from yesterday? Absolutely. Yes, I'd love for you to. You're in the hand lettering group. Yay. Okay, by the way, hello, welcome, everybody. I haven't said hi in a while. I've been focused on this. If you signed up already for one of the lettering tribes, I want to hand letter your name. So let me know in the comments and just put new member. And then I'm going to letter your name because it's so fun to do that. And I want to do some lettering tonight anyway. Ziggy said alarm for 15 minutes. Okay, did someone ask a question that I missed? Okay, good. I did answer your question. Yay, Sherry. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, good. I've used the app. Takes a lot of work. You know what? It's so therapeutic though. And that's what's great about being in a membership or a group where someone can teach you, because it is exhausting to learn on your own. I remember getting so frustrated that I couldn't figure it out on my own. So that's what's great about having a tribe. So somebody was asking about the tribe, and I will talk about it a little bit here, but we also have the link for it that you can go visit the website. But I have two. Is anybody here signed up? I don't have all the names right now, but I'll let her some of the names from earlier today. Okay, so I have. Hang on, let me get a good color. Pink's always pretty. Should we do it this way or that way? Okay, so Tina is a new member, and I'm going to use a brush tonight that it's kind of distressed looking. I really like it. It's pressure sensitive, so when I press down, it's thicker, and when I lift up, it's thinner. So see how that works? Hang on. Light up, heavy down, light up. Let me do a couple more. Other memory, yes, y'all become my memory. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to do another one that signed up is Joni. And it's so fun to write on here. But anyway, as far as learning, it can be overwhelming, but we're all in it together, right? I just had my Zoom meeting with my tribe. We just had it right before this. Joni, she's in both. I gotcha. Yay. Oh, thank you, Terry. That's so sweet. And then Pip is another new member. But anyway, so what it is I have actually 4 options for you. 2 price points for each tribe. How cute is this name, by the way? Pip. I don't know if she's on tonight or not, but anyway, and so what we have is an $18 mini tribe. So if you want to join this is the lettering. Sorry, y'all, I did not sleep last night. This is the iPad lettering tribe. This is an idea of what we do. And then it's $18 for the mini tribe. And then if you want to do the full blown tribe, it's $33. And if you'll stay on in a few minutes, I'll take you to the website and kind of show you. Hi, Sherry. Sherry's new. Welcome. Did you sign up new or you're new visiting? Let me know that, because I've got another Sherry on here. Did you sign up for the tribe? Okay, I'm going to do purple this time, and I'm going to make the brush a little bit bigger. So this is this Sherry. Heavy down, light up. Heavy down, light up, heavy down. The Apple pencil is pressure sensitive. Now, as far as the stylus goes, I can't vouch for those. I've never had one. So Kathy signed up today. Woohoo! Okay, Sherry, yay! Oops. Okay. Put this Sherry here, and we'll do another Sherry. I'm so excited that y'all are new members. You're going to love it. You're going to love the people in there. You're going to learn so much. Okay, so here we have Sherry with 1 R and an I. And a heart. Let me see. Can I make that smaller? Make it all smaller. A little smaller. Okay. Who else joined? Kathy. Maggie, you just learned from Linda. She's so creative. You just have fun. I'm glad you're here. Kathy. Welcome, Kathy. Can y'all tell I love loops? I love loops. So when you join, the first thing you have access to are the lettering classes, the basics of lettering. So like on the iPad, I'm going to get some grid paper for you. There's canvas, and then I'm going to do the drawing guide so you can, so I can see. I have lines so I can see what I'm doing. And whenever I do my lettering, the first things that you're going to do when you learn is you're going to do an upstroke. I'm sorry, I have like a tickle in my throat. An upstroke. See how I'm just writing lightly, and I usually tell people it's like if you have a feather and you're just running it across the page and you don't want to break it and you're real gentle with it. And then that, because that's the upstroke. So we're going to do, that's the upstroke. And the downstroke is you're pressing down. You're putting pressure on it. Okay. You're putting pressure. My iPad's acting crazy. You're putting pressure like that. Okay. You've learned the first two most important strokes of lettering. This brush, it comes on the iPad and it's under inking. These are all brushes, y'all. These are all brushes. Okay. When I click on here, these are all brushes. Here, these are all brushes. When I'm just doodling, I click on monoline and I usually just use the monoline. So if you've never done a banner with me, get some paper and a pencil. This is the most fun. Let's draw this together. Okay, Anna, while y'all are getting something to write with, I'm going to answer Anna. Hi, Anna. This brush that I was using, well, yeah, the brush that I've been using is one of my new favorites. I always have these new favorites, but it's underneath inking and dry ink. In my tribe, we just had our Zoom meeting and we made a dry ink really thick brush. So that was kind of fun. Oh, Lynn, we'll give you the support email so you can ask Dara. Dara's the one that has all that kind of information written down. And so Miss Susie will post that. So make sure you email her. Okay, Anna, I hope that answered your question. Okay, so we've got the ups and the downs and all that. Okay. You got your pen? We're going to draw a banner. So monoline under calligraphy is what I use a lot of time when I'm doodling. If you notice, it's just a straight line. It's not thick and thin. Whereas the script brush is pressure sensitive. Let me show you again. So the script brush, it's pressure sensitive. Okay. And so was the one I used before this. All I'm doing is lifting up, pressing down, lifting up, pressing down. Okay. The monoline brush is all the same. What's happening? It's all the same. No matter if I press down or lift up, it's all going to be the same. It's just like a regular pen. This is like a brush pen. That's just like a regular pen. Okay. So you ready to draw our banner? It's so fun. How do you outline letters? Okay, we'll talk about that. I'm not sure exactly. Okay, so y'all draw a rectangle. The tribe is for all levels. So if you've been lettering, hop on in, you're going to learn stuff. If you've never lettered before, you're going to learn stuff too. As soon as you join and we get you in the Facebook group or on the website, then you will be, hang on. Oh, why does that keep going down? Then you will have access to the beginner lettering classes. Okay. And what that is what I was just showing you with the basic strokes. You'll get going with the basic strokes and all. And then it'll go into letters and all the things. But I do have some books also that you might be interested in. You learned something new about monoline. Woohoo! Oh, another trick too is this is going to be the beginning of our banner. Let me focus on this real quick. We have a rectangle, right? This is a robot body. Imagine that robot body, okay? He needs to have some arms, so we're going to go out to the side on both sides. He needs arms. And this is not perfect, obviously. And then he needs some legs, so we're going to go down and make him some legs. I'm not worried about width and all that. We're just kind of getting the shape out. Trying to get in our brain, how do I draw this? Okay, and now he has to have feet, but they're really super long feet. They're as long as his arms. You see it coming together now? So we've got his body, we've got his arms, we've got his legs, and we've got his feet. Now, it's going to really start to look like a ribbon banner when we make a sideways letter V. Some people call it a dove's tail. on both sides. And we're almost done, but we have to make it 3-dimensional. And so you're going to take the corner of here and the corner of here, and you're going to connect them. This is where some people mess up. I want you to know the line that you make next has to be inside this ribbon. It can't be out here. Okay. So we're going to connect that line to that line and this line to this line. And look what you have. Did you do it? If you did it, in the comments, tell me. In the comments, tell me. I did it. Kimberly joined yesterday. Yay. Yay. We got to write Kimberly's name. Kimberly's name. Oh, real quick, let me show you. So what I like to do usually is drop color in here and then going to add a layer. And we'll just put Kimberly right here. How about that? And I'm just using a regular monoline. This is not a brush pen. Yay, welcome, welcome. Kimberly. And because I'm on the iPad, look what I can do. I can just easily move that over and get it just as centered as I want it. Isn't that amazing? That's so amazing. I love it. You did it. Yay. Okay, good. We've got some people that drew it. Now, let's drop color in the banner itself. Let's make the banner colored. Okay, so I'm going to make it yellow, yellow, yellow. Super fun. And you always can go back and clean up your lines, which I definitely recommend. We talk about that in the tribe. We always want to go back and clean up our lines. But what we do is, I feel like I didn't answer a question. And I'm sorry, y'all. I did not sleep at all last night, and it's catching up with me. But, and I had a headache. I had to go to the chiropractor today for a headache. So if I seem out of it, I am a little bit, but I'm a little bit like this anyway. Okay. So we have our new members down here. We've done our banner. Let me show you how to make this bigger too. So we'll put Kimberly is going to be extra special because she's got the banner, and I'm going to get rid of this. So we have our membership group. I have 2 different groups and 2 different price points cut. And it's $18 and $33. We've given you the link. If you need it again, just say link. And anyway, if you have the mini tribe, you get 1 class a month and 1 template a month. And if you do the regular $33 tribe, you get 4 classes a month, 4 templates a month. You get access to all past classes. We do a Zoom call once a month. Trying to join the group and it's giving you errors. Oh no. Miss Susie will check on that. We'll check on it for you. Is that go to the memberships link? Membership? Is that the membership link? Let's see. Okay. As far as doing outline letters, let me just show you. Some of you may be like, I love hand lettering, but I actually don't want to always hand letter. I want to be able to add some text in here too. And so I'm going to go to the, let's see, I'm going to go here and make sure it's right here because I don't use it much. Yes. Okay. So you go to the wrench and then you click on add text. Okay. And then you go to the alphabet. And then you can pick your font. So if you want to do like outline letters, this is probably where you would find it. Otherwise, I'll show you how to do it too. But I don't. Anyway, let's just say just for funsies, anybody who wants to know. So I just picked a font. Make the size, and then there's the text right there. I'm probably gonna mess something up because I never use this, but there it is. And then we're gonna edit the text, and then we can type in what we want here. So I'm just gonna put Texas because that's the first thing I thought of. Ziggy stop. Okay, so there's that. You can do that too. So Ziggy, stop. I'm sorry. Ziggy, stop. All right, so I'm going to make all of these smaller so I can show you how, if I were going to outline letters, how I would do it. Okay. So I would get a template with just letters already. So for example, if you had this, you could, I'm trying to figure out how to teach this without it being overwhelming for new people. And I think it's just going to be overwhelming. So I turn down the opacity where I can barely see it. And then I'm going to make a new layer. And I'm just going to trace around this. And I'm going to hold this in place. See how it popped straight? Okay, how it's popping straight. Do you know what I mean when I say that? Like if I had a line like this and I hold it and it's making a straight line. Okay. One second. Okay. So is this making sense? Like, I'm not sure if this is exactly what you're thinking about outlining, but if I were to do my own, I would do the same thing where I would just write out. I'll show you that too. Okay, so let's get rid of this background. And there is an outline letter. And if you wanted to drop color in there, you could drop color in there too. But if I were doing it, not tracing a text, and I were doing it myself, then I would start a new layer. And I would write the letter. It's probably not the best letter to do. We'll just do C. I'm going to write the letter C. And this is not going to be the actual letter. This is just going to be my template, okay? It's going to be my template. Terry signed up for both classes. Woohoo! Yay! I'm going to make sure to add your name soon. Okay, now I'm going to make a new layer because this one's going to go away. I'm not going to need that. I'll pick another color. And I'm just going to trace around this. And watch what happens here too. When I hold it in place. That's not supposed to happen. Sorry. When you hold it in a place, it'll like, did you see how it did that? And I'm going to do it again on the inside. Hold it in place. And then I'm going to cross those and get rid of the background, the back one. And I've got my outline C. Is that right? Is that what you were thinking? Knowing about text will make me a lazy letter. No, Linda. No, I want y'all to just use it. I just want you to use it. Kathy signed up for both groups and Terry. Yay, y'all. So if you want it the same color, there you have it. Okay, let's write some names on here. What other questions do you have about signing up? Because I feel like I've kind of been a little bit all over the place, and it's because I'm trying to think of too many things at one time. Okay, let's go back to the brush I was using. I was using inking. And we did write Kathy down, but there's a different Kathy with an I. Yay! Kathy, we're going to get in trouble together if we're on the cruise ship, and then we're just going to get in trouble. I can just tell you right now. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so we've got new layer. And see, I did a loop there, so that was a little bit different than this K right here. You can just make things up as you go, right? K-A-T. And then I could do my H, T, and H together and do a fancy Y. Now, guess how I got really good at doing this? Can anybody guess? I'm going to give you a second to guess. Guess how I got really good at doing this? You're never going to guess. Never, ever. I have a feeling one of my members are going to be like, I know the answer. Okay, now we've got Donna got it. You win the prize, Donna. Donna got it. Practice. That's how I got better, y'all. That's how I got better. Absolutely. Maggie teaching too. That does help because it makes me stay on my game, right? Felisa, yes, practice a lot. Absolutely. Okay, so Terry. Now this, okay. It's Terri, right? T-E. See my fun big loopy R's? Did I start off making them like that? No, I didn't. But as I started lettering, I would get braver and add new things and different things. I would see what other people were doing. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me add that to my R, or let me try to make that Y. Because you see, I'm obsessed with this Y, because who wouldn't be? It's so pretty. Look at all of y'all. I know I have several other people that have signed up. I just don't have their names on here right now. So welcome, welcome. Thank y'all. Okay, what kind of questions do you have? Ziggy told me my time was up a long time ago. So I'm here for you, though. She just told me. I did have a good Tuesday. Thank you. Did your Alexa talk to you? Okay, so make sure you come back for the other classes, but let me show you if you are interested. Maybe you're not even interested in joining the tribe, but you do want to practice lettering. I do have 3 books, and they are sold as ebooks too. So, for example, this is my cheat sheet book, and here's one of the pages in it, and it is a. Can you see how it's color changing? Right? So you know, when do I do my upstroke and my downstroke? Let me show you. So I'm going to add a new layer so I can write on top of that. And so the purple means thick, heavy down. Thick. And then light up, right? Light up, press heavy down, and then light up. So when I get rid of the background, I can look and see what I did. And I did good, didn't I? So this is great for practicing. You can also print it out if you want, and that way you can practice with your pen and paper. Yeah, she just gave the link for my website where my books are and stuff. But this one is the cheat sheet book, and I'll show you in real life what it looks like. Real life. Real life and digital. Isn't that funny? That's our world today. So this is what it looks like in real life if you buy it already done up. And it also, if you buy it from my website, it also comes with a pen. This is mainly just practice letters, uppercase, lowercase, just practice. And the back has a few hymns that you can trace and stuff. So there's that one. It's a thin one, but it is in color because so you can see the up and down strokes. And then I have this one. This is my hand letter Doodle and Pray. And this one is great and it also comes with an iPad. So let me show you that too. So that's my cheat sheets. And then hand letter Doodle and Pray is here. So you can see, oh, I just remembered something. I can scroll through the pages like this. Hold on. Sorry, I'm going kind of fast, I know. So anyway, this is faux calligraphy, upper and lowercase. And then you've got seeing double lettering. And this is where you can practice 2 different, kind of like a shadow. This is the block lettering like I showed y'all how to do earlier, just a few minutes ago. Is this a different Terry that joined both groups? Hey, I'm so excited. Okay, so different styles of lettering. So we've got the wide text. We've got the serif. You know what serif is? Where you add the little lines. I can't zoom in because anyway, we add the little serif lines to it. And then here's all the pages, and then just click to open it up. Here's the different strokes that we were talking about earlier. Where you can practice your up strokes and down strokes with different kinds of brushes that have different results. This also has different things in the book, like different pieces of art. So this is the real one. That's that piece of art right here. So you get it digital or you can get it in the book. It's great for tracing, getting inspiration from. Here is a cute page on how to draw these different chapels step by step. One of my favorite pages. Anyway, fun doodles. And like I said, all of this is in here, And then the very last one, oh, it is the same Terry. You just changed your name. You changed your name on there. Okay. This is the first book I ever made. And this is what most people have because they started off with it and they're sold on it because that's how they learn, right? So it is a hot mess because I've been writing in it, but it's the same thing on here. We've got the same thing, and it's the upper lowercase and then different variations. Sometimes you just want to know a different way to make a W, right? So there's some different ideas for that. And then this is kind of a basic, like, here's how you, let me show you. One moment, please. Where in the world are you? Well, anyway, I've got doodles. I just showed y'all how to do the robot banner. So you got that down. I love doing my roses. I do them on everything. Veronica, you found me. So glad. Yes, replay will be there. It will be there. Fun different doodles. Again, this book, it's a hot mess. I've done everything in it. Like this is watercolors and different kind of markers and stuff. I was playing with it to see what I could do in here. But look, y'all, I drew this, a doodle, and then we turned it into this. I mean, that's pretty. Looks good. Lots of flourishes, more banners, and then some traceables, which are really fun. These are good for practicing. So put your tracing paper on here, trace over it, or you can trace on the iPad with it. And why do we trace? Is it good to trace? Absolutely. Why do we trace? Why do we trace? Why is it good to trace? Who can tell me the answer to that question? I'm so lost on this. Okay. I'm going to go to the red book now and show you. I call it the red book just because I've got a red book, a blue book, and a purple book. I'm going to go to one of those template, the traceables at the back. Maybe if I can find it. Forget that. I'll just do this. This is one of the pages in the book. It teaches you different ways to. This is what I was talking about. The red book, it shows you this is an example of block, but in the blue book, it goes through each letter on how to make a block. So I showed y'all how to do this just a second ago. You write out the letters and you trace around them and then you erase the inside. Okay. Helps you learn your strokes, muscle memory. Absolutely. Y'all are good. You got the answers. The name of the book that I just showed, Hand Letter, Doodle, and Pray, is the red. No. Okay. Hand Letter and Doodle Workbook. Hand Letter, Doodle, and Pray. And the cheat sheet. Cheat sheet is the one that changes colors. It's color changing when you transition. This is my first one that has more of a basic. But then this has a lot of different lettering styles because hand lettering is not just brush lettering. It's a lot of different lettering styles. But it also has lots of doodles. This one has lots of doodles too. This one's in color. This is my favorite because, you know, it's in color and it's the newest one and all that. So you can buy a digital book. Yes, you may. Yeah, just go to the website and it'll take you there. Does the book download to Procreate? Absolutely. You can buy the digital download or you can buy the book. Yes. Or you can buy both. Okay, I was going to hand letter somebody. Or that was Terry. She just changed her name on here. Was there someone else that joined that I didn't hand letter your name? Anybody else? You're at the camp. Awesome. So the iPad that I have is the largest one. It is a 12.9. 12.9 inch. And I love it. I love it. But I also have the smaller version. It's a little bit smaller. I'm recording with it, or I would show you, and it's great too. It's one of the differences is the second generation Apple Pencil. It goes with this iPad, and it's actually, this is one of the only differences I know about the pencil, but this is magnetic. So when I put it here, it's going to stick to the iPad. I have a case too, but if you didn't have the case on here, it would still stick to the iPad. And that's the charging station. So it's charging. If you'll look right here, when I put it in, you should see something pop up that says like how much it's charged. See right there, 100% charged. If you have the other iPad, that would be when I say other iPad, there's, if you have the other pencil, it goes with different iPads. Okay. And so I used to plug mine in like down here, or you have a charger that comes with it. So that's the only difference I know with the pencils. Cindy's joining the tribe tonight. Woohoo! Awesome. Awesome. Which one, Cindy? Tell us about it. Tell us about it. Oh, I feel like this is a lucky number. Okay. So then Cindy's joining. Woohoo! Everybody's like, Cindy, Cindy. Let's write Cindy's name down. I feel so upside down and backwards. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Where were we? Do we remember where we were? If y'all have questions that I did not answer, you've got my support email. Susie, would you put my text number up there in case somebody wants to text me? Sometimes people just later on, they're like, you know what? I want the link. I want to look it up. So I can just text you the link to look it up later. My books are awesome. You're so sweet. Thank you. And if you can put it on the screen too, or I'll stick it up there. So if you text that number, then you can type in VIP. So you'll be on my list, and I'll send you a text to remind you when I'm going live. Okay, Cindy, here we go. Let's do Cindy. Let's do Cindy in a golden yellow. Yellow's my favorite color. That's not the right brush, though. Wait, why didn't that look good? The operator, probably. Cindy. I think it's because I have it too thick. I need to turn it down just a little bit. Heavy down, light up. So watch the lettering. Heavy down, light up, heavy down. And I love making this D where it's kind of fancy like that. And then my fancy Y. Whoops. There's Cindy. Make sure I did Cindy right with a Y. I love it. Look, you're part of the family now. This is a little family right here. You're joining our big family. All the books can be, they can be digital or paper. You join the iPad group, Cindy. Yay! You're going to love it. You're going to love it. There's some fun. There's some members on here tonight too that were already with me for an hour, and you're probably tired of me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sign off, but I'm here for questions though, if y'all have any questions about it. I just want to let you know that when we close the doors Thursday night at midnight, we're closed. So we don't open again until the fall. And so don't hold out. Don't wait too long. And then we also offer, if you sign up tonight, this is when the first 48 hours, within the first 48 hours, we have a giveaway or a bonus. And if you're in if you sign up for the lettering tribe, just the hand lettering one, you get a 7-day, it's a 7-day classes, 7 days of classes on lettering classes. It's just a totally different class than anybody else has. And then the digital, let me show you what y'all get. If you sign up tonight, is the last night, you get my digital washi tape that I don't even sell. Where's my washi tape? Okay. You're getting the digital washi tape that looks like this. It's the fruit of the spirit. So fun. And you can use that just on projects. You can add it to, when we do art, you can add it to the art or whatever. But that's what you get if you sign up within the first 48 hours. We started yesterday, so at midnight tonight, that'll be the 48 hours. You're going to sign up tonight? Woohoo, Laurie. Let me know when you sign up. We want to add your name. Okay, and then I'll put the schedule back up here real quick. So there's the schedule. And take a screshot so y'all can follow me. Tomorrow at 1 p.m., I'm going live and I'm going to do hand lettering stuff with markers and stuff. And then the iPad will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Thank you. I'm very happy with the washi. I am excited to get it in. I'm ready to get the real stuff in. Y'all want to see a sneak peek of some other ones I've designed? Okay, this one is, I'm just showing part of it. This is little chapels. I've got stained glass crosses. This is like a stained glass. Just showing you a quick sneak peek. Oh, I love this one. It's one of my favorites. Angels. Love it. And then I have, this one is, I'm not sure yet if it's going to be on the washi subscription or not, but it's craft one. So I'm not sure if that's going to be just on Etsy or if it's going to be, I'll have to decide. And then, go away. I have, oh, this one's this month. This one's this month. Not this month. Wait, no, next month. I'm sorry. If you sign up between the 1st and the 10th, then this is the one you get. It's got bumblebees on it, fun little doodles, and then be you, be sweet, be beautiful. Okay, that's it. You can't see it for very long. I don't even remember why I was showing y'all that. You got me distracted. Thank y'all so much. Is tonight last night to sign up for iPad? It's not the last night to sign up. You can sign up by Thursday, but if you want the digital download that comes with the early bonus, you have to sign up tonight for that. So the bonuses end at midnight tonight. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so much. I will see you. Come back tomorrow night, okay? 7 p.m. Central. If you want to do iPad stuff, if you want to do the hand lettering stuff, come back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Okay. Bye, y'all. Have a great evening.